Hello? That's so weird. Which normally lets me know game sounds are also... Oh no, game sounds are okay. Often they both go at the same time. Sky, welcome in. We've got sound now. Oh my goodness. I was talking to myself. Be a quiet stream. Yeah, often when there's just an OBS thing, every now and then you just got to change the input back and then it's fine. It's just like, what? You want the same thing you had set a second ago? Yeah, I gotcha. Weird. But often it's been also messing with the game sound, but that was fine this time. Game sounds fine. Just the mic. Having one of those moments. How's it going, guys? Welcome in. Sky, I know, right? It's just OBS being OBS. But we love it anyway. Easy fixed. Yep. Because I just change it back to default, and then if I flick it to fine mic, and then if it mucks up, you change it back to default, because this is my default mic. Yep. Fun times. But no, it's working. Yay. But welcome in, guys. What I was saying when I was totally muted unexpectedly is that we're back on Slackville season 4. How did we get here? So I'll show you a little bit of what I've been doing. We'll see how we go, and we'll go pick up some supplies. We've got 2 little spots, one where Damage Case has been motoring, setting us up, and I've been fluffing about doing other things. So let's just get on and push some buttons and get on there. Here she is. Was half tempted to put on that vibrant visual pack, that Prisma, but I want to test that offline actually, because yep, we've still got a lot of people on and I don't want it to get more laggy if it is gonna compound. Anyway, hi guys, welcome in. This is the beginnings of my little hobbit hole. That's the front door. I've been doing a lot of digging, and Damage Case has got us all decked out in diamonds. Check our watch. It is almost morning. We are on don't sleep, can't sleep mode. So I'm just gonna make sure my bed's set and we've gotten all the way the creepies. The nighttime friends. Lock myself out. So this, I've done all my layout of my hobbit hole, which is laid out just like a map I found online, which was actually done for the Lord of the Rings movies by the awesome, because I have followed a little bit of their artwork. Daniel Reeve did it for the Lord of the Rings movies. He made a map of Bag End. So I have laid everything out pretty much the same, just not as curvy and around a hillside. Mine's very straight, but still in a hillside. Can we go out? Doors attacking me. There have been creepers that have jumped down that hill. So it's a bit of a mess outside at the moment because I've gone and pushed some of these rooms out to where they will come to. And I'm yet to make them look awesome. So that's the dining room. Get some windows over there. This is the parlour, which apparently is a very fancy living room. Welcome in. How's it going? Only JD, welcome in. How you doing? And over here is the back door, which I'll put a nice pathway up to. I'm about to fall off. Here's a little, it's a back way to get in, like you're coming in from doing the gardening and stuff. Go on the back because you don't want to get your messy boots. And this is the, where am I? This will be the study. There's like a window for the study, and this is the master bedroom. And this will be like a guest bedroom. So they'll all have windows coming out the side. And here, yeah, no, we're where we shouldn't be. Let's go down the stairs because it's safer. So I thought I might make this look like a cool little boat entrance, maybe? Don't know. Oh!
Best day ever!
Best day ever. Because it is, because Gary's here. Welcome in, Gary! Gary! How's it going? We are running around our river. Oh, and Sweets is in here too. No less. Turtles. We love turtles. Can you tell? There's squirtles, but we also have turtles. There's, oh no. There's one. That's the back of one. Because it's the pretty side of it. Yes, so this at the moment is from the outside is what I have to show. I have a door. There you go. You have turtles. Real ones? I had an auntie who had turtles. What, terrapins? What are they? Those little, yeah. Anyway, they used to crawl around her house. Yeah, she bred them. Small world, yeah. Yes, Sky, morning, Gary. Hope the coffee is treating you well today. Excellent. Oh, you have Minecraft turtles. Equally as awesome. We have some over in the other area that we'll go over to soon. These guys, too cute. Hi. Oh, they're just gorgeous. And we're on the edge of two biomes, so we get the animals from over this side and this side, so it's quite lovely. It's quite lovely. So yeah, I think I'll extend the door out a little bit afterwards. We'll make a proper puppers. We do have some that frequent this land, but they get the sheep, as they do. So I'm loving being in this kind of biome, actually. Oh no, that's a cow, that's not a dog. Yes, so ignore this. This was my original mess that I made. Look this way. Look this way. Don't look over there. Don't look over the other side. So yes, there's a layout of things. Need to eat. So we'll go for a quick wander around, but then we'll go grab some supplies because I've done a sample of the roof and the doors. I tried to make the doors a little bit fancier, and then I took it down. So I might put it back up and you can have a look at it. And we'll make a choice. New mess. All the time, sweets. Oh my goodness. That's what I'm here for. Making new messes. I had this floor down and then I took it up and I put it back down again because I put new edges on it, and I think it's better now. It was just too big if I didn't have the edges on it. So at the moment I'm just messing around, trying to figure out what works and what doesn't. So in my little hobbit hole, I'm doing this on purpose. So you come up, and this is like the hallway where you're a bit raised up, and you come down and you go up. So have you ever watched that program Faulty Towers? It's not meant to be comedic, but it is meant to make you feel like you're going up and down, up and down. Kind of, yeah, anyway. We'll be doing a bit of that. So these little, what do you call them? Like separators. Mini hallways. So we'll bring that down, but we want to do the roof first. We're going to do the roof. And so this is like the main hallway roof or ceiling. Let's call it what it is. So we're going to continue this down because this is the east hall. Yeah, I don't know what to call this. It's not quite the atrium on the map that I used to make this. But it is kind of like it's not part of this hall. But it's not part of the atrium. Whoops. Don't do that. We need the light. And this is like the entrance to the kitchen, so it's a little bit, what do you call it? I'm not going to say industrial. It's not really industrial. Yeah, but you know what I mean. It's more like the service area.
Gary 1638. It's time to flip the plushie.
Guess what, Gary? It's time! It's time to flip the plushie. Because it is. So we had Happy Ginger Cat from last time. That was the last one, but only had a tiny little bit of time. So it is now time to flip the plushie, which means I've got to find the button. Where is it? There it is. Oh, it's my favorite. It's my favorite. It's Grumpy Octopus. Now I was going to make a little video because I didn't get a chance to go over to my base in my last stream when I was on the Farlands. I found a lovely wee gifty, but I didn't get a chance to go back and show it off, but I will next time. I have a lovely gifty from that Sky delivered, and it celebrates my plushies, especially this sort. So that was a big, oh my goodness, that was so good, so cute and so lovely. So we will go over to Farlands in the next stream, probably. Yes, next one, because next weekend is Slackville stream weekend. Can't keep up. Oh my goodness. So yes, Sky, I got it. It is amazing and I love it so much and I can't wait to show it off to everybody. It's going to take pride of place because I have plans on where to put it. Just might take me a little while to execute, but no, I love it so much. Mike, welcome in. How are you? I hope you're doing good out there. I hope everybody's having a good day. Good morning for most, early mornings. Hope all the things are going to plan. All the things. But yes, Sky, my It was a lovely, lovely little surprise. You guys are amazing. I'm just like hanging on for dear life. Trying to feel like I'm doing something. Oh, Sky, thank you for the dance, my love. Hope you're having a good one. We've got lovely, shiny diamonds. Being all... Wait. Oh, Gary, we timed it right this time. We timed it right. Oh dear. Oh my goodness, you guys. All right. So we're trying to, we will get some stuff done eventually. It's overrated. Oh, Mike, you're at work already? Well, I hope the workday's going. I hope it's going well. So we're going to start by taking this ceiling down the hallway. So yeah, I'm not too sure. We might just skip the pre-atrium. I don't know what we're calling that. The place outside the kitchen, because I might do something else going through there. There is a bit of something we could do something with. Something we could do something with. This is the dining room area that we saw with the thing. I'll do the windows. I will do 3. Like 1, 2, and 3. So eventually I'll replace most of this with something nicer. Streaming and productivity really happen at the same time. You're not kidding. You are not kidding, Sky. So this is a big house. Bilbo Baggins was like loaded. So this is the study. So I'm going to put bookcases all down here, and then there's a study and there'll be the window, desk and stuff like that. And then that goes into the master bedroom. It's like he hid, even on the map, it was like he hid his master bedroom. So you couldn't actually, you'd go past it and you go, oh yeah, that's the study. No, it's the master bedroom. Slackville Baggins is, oh my goodness. Oh dear. It's perfect. And then, oh yeah, that's the back door. That was the back door that we saw when I was running around outside. Where the Slackville Baggins is. So this is like a longer hallway, but I put this little alcove in it just to break it up a little bit, because you got the study and then the back door. So we might be able to put like a little garden shed or something up that way. Not sure. And this is where it gets funky. Oh, we went past the pantry. This is guest room, so there'll be like a nice window. And on the map they call this the back room. I'm like, storage or like junk? You know, the place where you put random stuff. I don't know. Another spare room. So to the storage and the wine cellar. So there's lots of little tunnels. I love it. Lots of little tunnels. So this is storage. So I do have room. I can push that out. No, don't get lost, guys. Then this comes up to the pantry. and the pantry is out in that main hallway opposite the dining room. So there's the dining room and there's the pantry. It's a big square. And here's the wine cellar. And here's that storage again. So it all kind of loops around. It is such a maze and I love it. I love it. So next to the wine cellar is the cold cellar. And ooh, maybe a little secret corridor. Here's another little secret corridor. So we're still in the pantry. Then this is another little corridor. I'm gonna have so much fun. And here we are in the sitting room or library. So we'll lots more books. We'll make this a cool little sitting room. And here we are back at the front door. And the one last little place we have is the spare room. So we had a guest room and a spare room. So this is a spare room and there'll be more windows there. Another little bedroom. And oh look, oh look, there's some cactus. That's my cactus barrel. I made a secret little thingy and it's not so secret anymore. I'm growing some stuff because I don't have moss at the moment, so that's going to be my mossy cobble. Oh look, I'll get some glass later and we'll make a nice little view of it. There's where cactus is, and they're going straight out into the barrel. We do have some more in a bigger area, but this is just so I've got a little bit trickling in. I thought that was fun. So we're going to go pick up some granite. Damage Case has been mining me some extra because we're going to need a little bit to get all the way down the hallway. But it is nighttime. And yeah, so this storage area is that's all gonna get moved down into storage, funnily enough. But I thought, because this whole doorway is gonna get a bit bigger on the outside, that I'd put a bit of a window here so it can be part of the doorway structure. Because I didn't really leave much room for that. Oops. Yeah, so I'll be fluffing around really. Seeing what we can do. I think I'm going out in this direction. We'll focus on the ceiling. And we'll go and have a little look at the area that Damage Case has been working on because it's amazing. I've just been a bit distracted by... I've been doing lots of stuff on Farlands, and now my Eye of Sauron has come back over here. And it's nearly morning. Can we go out? Almost. So, yeah, I'm a bit of a wuss. It's probably fine out there. Where's my boat? Ah, there's my boat. Okay, we're going to need to empty our pockets because we want to come back with the goodies. Stone over there. So I put this all in here when I cleared everything out and started making big spaces. And I'm like, nope, that's where my wall's going to be. That one. The rest is like wooden thing, isn't it?
A shrubbery!
Oh my goodness, have I got that on? Kick on, welcome in. Well then a shrubbery you shall have. Luckily it's daytime and we can collect leaves for the shrubbery. And I have on me shrubbery collecting tools. How are you? Welcome in. Let's come out this way. Oh, I can hear things. What's up there? There's some zombies. Which means there might be creepers. I see you. Is he stuck in the tree? Not really. Oh, he's he's up the vine. Oh, that was funny. Okay, to make said shrubbery, we need things and stuff. So we shall get things and stuff. How are you? Welcome in. Lovely to have you here, keeping me busy. There we go. Got some of those, and we'll collect some of these things too. We needed to do a bit of clearing out here anyways. Twofer. We got a twofer. Aw, puppers. There's our doggo. Okay. Get rid of those. We'll leave that one for now. We're good like that. Oh, now we have shrubbery stock. I love this view. Look at this. This is, I'm going to do something up here as well. We'll do like a garden. We've got the cool river, and down there you've got the different biome. Oh, big hole of nope we're going to have to deal with at some stage. Yep, there's a broken, what you call it? Thingy. Portal. Ruined portal. Call it by its formal name when it's in trouble. Okay. Shrubbery. Coming up. Actually, we do want a bit of greenery. Do some outside these where the windows are going to be. So I'm going to I want to extend that out a little bit, so I don't want to do it over there by the front door. Oh, that's a bit poor. Come on. We can do better than that. I'm ill prepared for the shrubberies. Oh no. Over here. What we do need to do is maybe, oh, do I have those still in my pocket? No. I want to get some of those with the flippy things, the trapdoors, because we're going to do a bit of a garden around here. This will be like garden beds outside the bedroom windows and things. So we're definitely having something over here. Some dirt. Yes, we have dirt. Place that. Haha. Shrubberies. And we'll do some more formal shrubberies once we get hold of the, was it the azaleas? We need to find a wandering trader who is selling moss. However, with so many people on, the spawn rates of them aren't hot, so we will have to just keep an eye out for them. But I'm getting secret words now. We may have acquired it. Excited. I'm very excited. I have I picked up some pale moss when we arrived. But we'll definitely be using of the moss to get azaleas. Alright, I've done a couple of shrubberies and there shall be more. Don't worry, there shall be more. No rush to get our azaleas and moss and stuff like that, but I was like, that's one thing I tend to use quite a bit these days, because I'll also be doing some mossy walls inside, you know, if it's damp and underground hobbit hole. So this is our waterfall mountain. It's like too big to call a hill. It's slightly small for a mountain. Oh look, what's over there? So while I've been hiding in my hobbit hole, DamageCase has been like amazingly productive and busy getting us all settled over in this area. See, we got plenty more cactus. Plenty more cactuses. This was our little original bed places. Yeah, and you just casually. Oh my goodness. Drop the iron farm. Till mob farm up. Got us all sorted. And this is how we got our shinies. Oh. Now my pickaxe isn't doing too bad. So these guys just, yeah, they give us things. They're so good. Sweets, I know, like this is all DamageCase, doing getting all this stuff sorted. I just come back all the time and there's like more. It's amazing. So down under, I think this one. No, this one. Oh, I didn't empty my pockets very much, did I? I kind of did, and then we got some leaves. Oh, there we go. We can consolidate, and we don't really need that one either. It's raining mobs. Hallelujah, it's raining. My goodness, what's he done under here too? He's done some sorting and everything. See, me to get my sorters in under finance took me like a month or more. Oh my goodness. So good. And it's got this auto manual. See, he's good. He leaves he leaves us instructions. It's amazing. And the light switch. So when you turn that on, the light's on up there, and so they'll stop. So sweets, this is Damage Case. He did all of this, and so you can turn it to manual mode and do the swipies if you want to get some XP. So we might try that, because I've not tried it yet. Not in here anyway. Not in here. So it's very cool, hey? I'm super excited. Oh, and yeah, that's it. Just reminding me to make sure, because there is, when you push that button, what it does is it puts some water out. It dispenses some water, and just with the whole skippity server thing, sometimes it doesn't quite do it, so you just got to make sure it's there. Might be hard to see in the dark, but we'll see. We'll go and have a look. No, I did sleep, but we'll try again. We'll do it one more time. Make sure the animation finishes. There we go. And got. Yeah, it's quite tricky to see. Did that work? Something flickered up there. Oh, we got people landing. They're landing. Yeah, see, that's the thing, just sometimes it works and sometimes it doesn't, just because of the it's skippy. Guys, hey, come over here. I've got to be quicker at switching to get my XP on my pickaxe. Oh, there you go. Yeah, so it's great. You can have the drops just auto magically dying. But yeah, you can also have the XP if you want it. Cool. And because of the torch tower, you can do it all from here. Makes it super easy. You. hiding in the corner. Yeah, not skipping the night is a bit different. I don't... seems like it's here to stay. But we'll see how we go. I'm a bit of a wuss at night, even if I know everything's fine. So I'm playing the Hobbit game a little bit and doing a lot of my work inside, which means I might save some of the outside terraforming until I get the hang of it. Yeah, we don't need heaps. I was just topping up my pickaxe a little bit. And just having a bit of fun, having a bit of fun using this because I haven't used it yet. I haven't seen it all go up. But yeah, before it got run too much, I knew he was putting in some more storage down below with the sorters and stuff. So it's amazing. He's just so fast. Mr. Jumpy. Okay, we might just do that. We'll take it back. Make sure it can... Main thing is to see it turn off. Oh, he survived. But maybe not. Want to restore the factory settings. Oh, that was a good sound. One more, come on. That's right, sweets, we will learn to light it up. And I have lit it up. There's a couple of spots I probably could do with spending a bit more time on. Every now and then I get the creepers and I do get some ender friends popping in to say hello. I think it's just that I do my creativeness when I'm outside walking around looking at things, and I just can't do that at the moment, but that's okay. We'll time it better. And I do have my clock, which I always have. I had that last season. I just use it more. But yeah, you're right, Sky. You just get it. If you must, you will. And learn to play a little differently. Okay, so that's all back to normal. That's good. And in the meantime, yes, I'll be making progress on my hobbit hole. I'll be ready to get started working on my ceiling. Sweets, no. She's in there. Half a heart. What? Did you fall off something? Or did something try and eat you? Oh no. Please stay safe. I'm a long way from where you are. Oh no, those are different. That one's stripped. I was like, why can't I put that in there? I'm going to be a bit naughty. One of these. Then I can fit one more stack before we run back. The last part, something tried to eat your ankles. Oh no, it's fine. It's fine. Yeah, this one, we've got to be a bit careful when I'm rowing back. If it's a little bit dark, that bank there doesn't have much light. This one's pretty good. So I normally hug this side, but yeah, that side, when you're in the boat, you do get a few good shots being taken. Okay, so we're going to go back and we're going to do stuff. Progress. Yeah, I love this hill. I'm not going to touch that at all, really. Not much. We'll actually make it easier to see. Ooh. Stop when I'm trying to. That will make a little bit lower so you can actually see the hillside better. Oof. Oof. Oh, I'm so not good at boating. Here we are. So we're only downstream a little bit. Not far. Not far at all. Oh, chest boat. I keep forgetting that. I think I was told right at the beginning of, when we did the hardcore world, the Slackville hardcore, somebody did that and I'm like, that's so clever, and I promptly forgot. Promptly forgot. So yeah, they could probably still reach you and shoot at you, but they can't jump in, which is often the scary part, especially if you're going over the water and it's a bit shallow, like the river. And they don't have far to swim up and get you. Yeah, so there's a big cave there, and at the back over just where that ruined portal was, just a little bit further along, there's another big open cave to explore one day. I think once we get like a second set of backups, we may go and do it then, but for now we're getting ourselves all sorted. So I'm gonna go, gonna keep going because there's a lot of hallway. So we can do it just like this. I'm gonna make sure I've got enough in my pocket of the granite. A little bit, but I'm gonna need lots more. This, put those leaves away because I'm gonna need more shrubberies, as is the done thing. I love me the leaf litter, and I am in a place where there is just lots of it on the ground. I am absolutely loving it. Passing the time for 100 days. What? Oh, they've got the achievements. You've got to get all your achievements. Oh, I've forgotten what that feels like. Okay, so let's get that out of the way. We're gonna need some more spruce. What have I got in the way? Oop, not that one. That one. We'll need some of those. We'll put those ones away. Down here. That and the tough slabs. Which ones? Those ones. Okay, things and stuff. Can we do it? We can do it with slabs. We can just do it with slabs, can't we? We can be smart about it. Whoa. Okay. That's too many. I've got no space at all now. Let's try that again. Have I got enough? I think I've got enough. Oh my goodness. Okay. And all right. Oh my goodness. Yeah, Sky, that's exactly it. I think it's if they jump in the back of your boat, I instinctively, I just don't know what to do. I'm like, you're trying to turn around, like where's it coming from? Am I being shot? It's like the last thing you think is that he's in the boat behind you, get out the boat. Okay, so that's what it's going to be. Let's do one of these. I think it's going to be like that. Then that. Then that. Is that it? Yeah. Nailed it. No. No. That one. Got it. I have a clip of me, like, gosh, when I first started streaming again, I tried a bingo. I think it was a bingo. And I was boating across ice. I was boating across the ice. And a polar bear jumped in the back of my boat. Don't worry about drowned. I had a polar bear in the back of my boat getting me. And I'm like, that's it. You can have it. And then I'm like, oh no, I better not leave it there. You know, it'll be there forever. It'll, you know, it won't despawn and blah, blah, blah. So I went out and I tried to hit the boat. And I think I hit the boat, but somehow it aggravated the polar bear and that was it. I was like running around in circles with the polar bear running after me. I was so scared. Oh, I was thinking, what have I done there? I actually probably need a run of stone because I don't want to leave that gap. I'll just do wanna do it.
Best day ever!
Best day ever? Iron Knight, welcome in. It is best day ever now. Because Iron Knight is here. How's it going? I'm fluffing about, finally trying to do stuff. We're making ceilings. We're raising the roof. No, what I've just realised is that I probably shouldn't have a gap.
We're not worthy! We're not worthy! We're not worthy!
Iron Knight is in the house. We're not worthy. I think I should probably run that along because I don't want darkness and sadness. Because things, can itty bitties spawn in that sort of space? I'm always worried something like that could. We'll do this hallway and figure it out. Oh my goodness, Iron Knight. We are doing good. I am... Oh my... Long, big days. Finished off doing this sort of stuff and it makes it all better. It makes it all better. So I'm seeing if, because this is a big hallway. This is the East Hall. It's very fancy. It's very fancy. So I'm trying to see if running this down all the hallways. I don't know why I'm doing that. Because that's it. Hallways. That doesn't actually work. If I make all the hallways look the same, that's what I think I'm doing here. So this is a big, long, big hallway. And then I'll figure out what the rooms all have on their ceiling as well. But I don't think it'll be the same because it'll be a bit weird, bit much if you had this all over the whole house. But we're going to put that. And see, this is like the entrance. We'll lower the floor, but we'll do that afterwards. Because I want to be able to reach the roof. I don't want to be on my tippy toes. I'm a bit short. I'm not very big. I'm only a hobbit. Iron Knight, I hope you're having a good day. Welcome in. Cheers. Hydrate and stuff. If you want to. But do it. But only if you want to. I'm going to have a bit of this because otherwise it's going to get cold. Speaking of hydrate. Alright. Back to work. What am I doing? Oh yeah, here we go. I remember. Cheers. That's right. You do the coffee and I'll do the not coffee. See, we're balancing it out. Things and stuff. Oh my goodness. Okay. That feels like it's... Is that high enough too? Yeah, that's right. It just feels quite high. But it is. That's how it's supposed to be. Deal. Sweets. Sounds good. See, that way we've got both angles covered. Oops. Whose idea was this to do slabs? I'm saving materials. I'm being good. I'm being good. Trying to be all sensible and stuff. Whose idea was that? Oh my gosh. I even contemplated, and I will fit it in somewhere, of using diorite. I was going to use that like as accents and stuff. I did try and use the new pale oak, but I'm learning to love it. It's just got a pinky tinge that I was struggling to combine with anything. And I'm trying really hard to use the materials that I've been finding in the hill as I've been digging it out. Which is how I got the amethyst. Oh my goodness, squirrel moment. So this isn't the again, this is just where I stuck stuff. And now there's too much stuff in the box for me to move it, which I will do at some stage. I had to move this. This was 2 blocks back from where it currently is. So I've now put it inside the hallway cupboard. This side needs a little bit of tender love and care. What's that bird just joining? Well, hello. And so I put in a bubble column, so now it's easy to get in and out.
Iron Knight 5062. It's time to flip the plushie.
Guess what? It's time to flip the plushie. It is right now. Yes, Grumpy Octopus has had his time in the sun. And I have the button fresh in front of me. Ready, steady, spaghetti. It's Grumpy Blue Cat's time. It was the Ginger Cat last time. Now we got Blue Cat. But no, not that one. That one. Flip the plushie. Don't flip the plushie. Oh my goodness. Here we go. Oh, hang on. That way. Much better. Well, thank you for thank you for flipping the plushie. We have Grumpy Cat. Grumpy Cat. Grumpy Cat. What are they feeding you? All right. Oh yeah, that's right. So I have not one. So down there's a geode. Sweets, I know, all right? Words, they're hard. They're so hard. And we have a second. They're kind of not like... I can't actually remember last time I saw an actual big full geode, but yeah, they're both kind of part geodes like this. The other one is a little bit smaller and actually has more little nodes. What do you call them? Oh, did I silk touch them? You can silk touch them. Did I know that? I totally knew that. I forgot. I forget I know things. Cute. And they're like right underneath where I'm running around. So I figure a lot of the time they're just growing back. I'm like just on top of them. And this is a cave that we're just going to just leave right there. Access to an unexplored cave. You can put them on most... Oh, you can put them on most blocks. That's cool. On most blokes. I was like, hang on, before I read that out, sweets, I'm going to think about that for a second. Oh my goodness. Yes, it's like people under the stairs here. We're just going to leave them there. And pretend like they're not there. That's kind of cool. I could use those as a bit of decoration too, maybe. Because I want to put some of the amethyst in because it's here in the hill. That's why I squirreled. That's why I squirreled. Because I'm trying to make use of the materials that are in the hill. So I do want to keep actually a little bit of the andesite and stone and stuff like that, but just not heaps of it. Not lots and lots. But yeah, that could actually be quite nice. I was just thinking, yeah, I'll put some of these pillars in the fancy rooms. So this is like the big, you know, there'll be a big fireplace and lots of comfy armchairs and a table you can sit by the window and watch the view and stuff like that. So this is the parlour, the fancy place. But you don't get them in the kitchen because that's just where you do the cooking and stuff like that. But here's a dining room. Well, the dining room's fancy. So yeah, I could definitely use them like as chandeliers maybe, or you know, as lights. Definitely can do something. That's good to know actually. Alright. So I think we need to... Now we do need to raise the roof. That needs to go one higher. Ah, but we leave. That's what we learned. We leave the sides. Alright. Try to only get that layer there. Okay. We're cracking on. We're cracking on. And my pockets are full. Maybe some outside on the side of the hill. Ooh, that could be cool. Yeah, I could put some along the gardens as well. Maybe do some, like it looks like flowers, like in the garden. Okay, what are my pockets actually full with that I don't need to carry? That oak. Put that away. We don't need that. Get out of there. Yeah. So this is... I wasn't sure what I was doing for this season actually. All I knew is I didn't want it to be huge. But now I've made it quite big. But this is contained, I think is what I'm aiming for. Contained in something that I can put a bit of details into, but I can come back and work on. need those. That's fine. Yeah, I did, and oh, this was before I was on any of these SMPs or anything. I did attempt a little hobbit hole, but I was just looking on the internet and stuff, doing the fairly traditional door. But I don't think I got much further than that, digging out a little bit of space inside. That was a long time ago. And so this is like inspired by, so at the moment it's looking very square, but I might reshape these, but it's really tricky. I said I did have so for this is the door to the, what do you call it, parlour. I was thinking of doing like a more pronounced door for the rooms that are bigger, like the parlour and the dining room and stuff. But then it got a little bit messy, because then I tried doing this. See what you think. Then it started making me think it was a little bit like kind of Asian inspired almost. And then this got a bit lost, so then I just took it all down. But I might play with it again. Maybe it's the shape. But yeah, we'll run the ceilings across and then I'll have another play with the doors at some stage. I think even these might change, because again those were... Oh, I'm not carrying any of those. Of course not. Yeah, I did start having them just straight across. But that's how my brain works. We just do stuff and then we go, I like it, or nope. And then we start all over again. Okay, so this is, what are we doing? Do the template, that works good. And then this, and then this. That way, I think. All right, rock and roll. Thanks. Nope. Alright. Oh no, is it up? Is it stuck up there? Oh well. So luckily, down in the mining area, down at diamond level, there's tons of tuff. So we shouldn't be running out anytime soon. It's become my go-to. I love it. Okay. Now we're cooking. Now these ones I did offset weirdly. I don't know why I did that. But, you know. Because it was the atrium. It was a big atrium. It had to be big. But now I don't know what to do. We'll do this one. We'll procrastinate is what we'll do. That's what we'll do. We'll defer the decision for another 5 minutes. So I think we can go all the way even through to here. Because then you've got the last couple of rooms on the end. Tempted to leave the atrium, only just because I think it needs to be a bit more grand. It could be like the same but different. You know, like the same profile. But just with fancier materials. My pockets are full, aren't they? I'm just pretending I didn't see that. Oh, I can't. We got to put our stuff away. Yeah, we'll eventually move that storage into the actual storage area, which is down here off the pantry. I can even push this back a couple more blocks, I think. I think there's plenty of room to make that quite big. There was a door through here, but I didn't like it. It meant there was like 2 sets of stairs, like going right down towards each other, and it looked weird inside the room. So I went, you know, we've changed the layout from the blueprint ever so slightly. Inspired by what we're going for. And yes, I have a guest. I'm going to be having a guest bedroom and a spare bedroom. So we will have space for folk. That way. I've only done it 2 seconds ago and already I'm like, what does it look like? What does it look like? We're going to need to get some more in a minute. Where did I leave it? Let's just bring that with me. That would have been the smart thing to do. Up on that and some more of those. All right. No. Even with my cute little colour-coded hot bar thing, I still miss-scroll on my little... No. Like that. Like that. Give it back. Ugh. Come on. That's better. Should get used to this whole doing 3 at a time thing, but I'm like, no, it'll be fine. No. No. 3 is all you get. It's all you're allowed. Okay, here we go. Excuse me. All right. Well, that's actually come along really quickly. Well, at least from what I'm feeling. I've done that and that already. Got this last little one to do. Oh, but we've got to go up to... Not 1, but 2. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Where's my spoon? No, that's what I wanted actually. Oh, it's all throughout. Okay. Fine. Oh, no, we're okay. It's fine. It'll be fine. Okay. Always forget to do the torchy thing. Neat trick. Cleaning up my messes. Go again. Should have expected that. Missed one. Let's try that again. That's it. I think that's got it. No. No. There we go. Yeah, so it's a bit about trying to build smarter, not harder, and all that sort of thing. Making sure that there's like a bit of a theory behind, you know, this is the same type of alcove, but bigger. And then you've got this one, and then there's a bit of a hierarchy. So this is like the hallway, and then you have a nicer one for these rooms that are like the dining room and stuff. Better. Oh my goodness. Oh, thank you, Gary. 99.9% better. Still have a little bit of a tickle in my throat, and yes, that sneaks up on you sometimes. Chew. Okay, so let's finish the last little bit of this, and we'll call it on the atrium because I don't want to make a choice on that right now. Not make decisions. Oh, can I actually do the roof over here because it's skinnier. It's actually more like these corridors, which I wanted to be raised up. Okay, so that's the dark oak, not the spruce. Okay, we'll give it a go. We will give it a go. Also, when we do see these, haha, haha, I win. Oh my goodness. I win the pocket battle. Battle of the pockets. So over there is this granite. Nope. I'm gonna do that. Yeah, so I'm just kind of laying the base work so that I can actually get in and make each room a little bit more detailed. We'll get some glass, we'll put some nice windows up. But first we need that blank canvas. It's like when you've got your house and it's brand new, or you've just moved in and there's like nothing inside. So what does that look like? It's got most of them. I've probably missed some inside the pantry. Pantry is so big. It's bigger than like a walk-in pantry. It's like as big as a house. Tell you this Bilbo Baggins. Oh, Gary, you're collecting tons of gravel and sand. Ooh. You're heading for some concrete making. Sounds like fun. Have you gone out to like the mining area? I've not been out there yet. I do need to go and visit at some point. I want to get some terracotta, but that's going to be a bit of a hike. Tell me, will it be coloured blue? Oh, part of your base area is a small desert. So it's clearing the land in there. That's kind of handy. That amount of sand, always, you can use it for so much. As it should be. Blue is my favourite colour. The dark blue like the night sky. Can you tell? That's how I got my name. It's just my favourite colour. And I like stars. They're amazing. Yeah, so this is... all of these rooms will be lower down than these little hallways, like this hallway there. So that's going to be a lower down floor. This will be raised up because it's an in-between. So you get this idea of coming up and down. Okay, so this one we can probably lower now. We've done the roof. We've done raise the roof. We can clear this out a bit. Pockets are full again. So you're right for your blue dye. If you've got, I suppose you've got flowers and bits and pieces. Yeah, sing out if you need anything. Sure, I can muddle through. We're starting to, well, I say we. DamageCase has got us all sorted with our mob farm and stuff, so now we're just running that for a little bit. But yeah, I want to get a few colours together because I also want to get the terracotta started. all get started, get some terracotta and then dye some of that a little bit. And I think that'll be nice, either feature floors or wall panels, maybe. That'll give this place a little bit of colour, but not too, you know, keep it earthy is my plan. Oh, and mud. I want to get lots of mud. Do some mud brick stuff. Not sure where, but we've got options. Maybe just like in these areas, in these little alcovey areas, either the terracotta or mud or something in here, just to break it up between hallways and stuff. So many things to try. So that, yes. Okay. Oh yeah, pockets, that's right. That's what I was doing. I was putting stuff away. We'll probably need to get some more tuff at some stage, but I think I've still got another couple of stacks left. But like there's lots of nice little pockets down below us, so we should be fine for that right now. Oh. Now I'm back down the other end. You know what I need now? The thing I stuck down the other end. I think I would have learnt the first time. Of course not. That one. So around the edges. Oh, but I do need to put that in. Oh my goodness. What am I doing? I think that's how that goes. So we do this side and then I'll go, oh yeah, that's great. That's amazing. I could be clever. Should we be clever? I could do that, right? I can do that. And then that. That's clever. That's not. But that's clever. That's much, much cleverer. getting the hang of this whole, you know, not wasting stuff. In the past I'd be just, oh, you put the full block there, we'll get some more or whatever. No. You'll want it one day, and then you won't have any. Oh my goodness. See? See? No. Not that one. That one. Okay. Okay. See, now you get that kind of up and down, up and down. Okay, did I have much oak? I came back with a little bit, but not tons. Thinking I could do the floor. What is the time? What is the time? I should not start new things, because it is late, and I need to get up early. Well, I think that's good progress anyways. We'll leave that there for now. No, we'll leave that there as well. Alright. We've done ceilings, as promised. Eat. I need to eat. I need to eat. Yes, and I'll figure out what we're doing with this room later. But at least we've got the ceilings all the way down. And this one I kind of forgot. It's more of a little hallway, so we might actually put some of that ceiling back. But I'll have a think about that. That's a decision for another day. I love this, the whole up and down, it's not just one big straight long thing. Up and down, and you get that kind of sense of being in a confined space. And you think, oh yeah, there's tons of room. But I'm just a hobbit. Imagine if Gandalf was in here. And you had to stoop through these little doorways. I'm just a hobbit. So I'll do more of this sort of flooring down there, but I may end up covering a bit of it with like carpets, and we'll make, so I was thinking I might be doing some big hallway rugs and stuff like that. I'm not sure how I'm going to pull that off, whether I need to get some glazed terracotta or do I just put plain carpets. Carpets might be a little bit boring, but they'll be raised up and easier to place. But we'll see. I'll go have a look at some of the terracotta color patterns, but I feel like it might just be a little bit too cheerful for a hobbit hole. And we will come around and maybe put a little bit of weathering and stuff on this, bit of cobblestone and bits and pieces. Yeah, that'll come. That'll come. Little by little. There we go, you know it's time for screenshots. find a nice place to do one. Beep. Beep. Or should we go back to the... we can do this. Go back to the beginning. Go back to the front door. At least there'll be some nice flooring. Here we go. Nope. Oh my gosh. I can't walk backwards. There we go. Alright. Very technical. Just doing these screenshots. Okay. Let's do a little snippy snip. All us little hobbits there. I need you to come back over the other way. There we go. Otherwise you'll get hidden behind my little thumbnail thingy. Now I can't see anybody. Come on. They're nearly there. Come on. No, yes. There we go. There we go. Much better. Alright. That's it. We were going to leave it there. Thank you everybody for coming in, hanging out while I placed blocks and stuff. So we have a stream weekend coming up. So next stream in 2 days on Thursday, we'll go back to Farlands. Then in the weekend, we'll be back on Slackville. The timetable is not yet out, but make sure that you do if you're not ready. Check out that cool community of folk to keep up with what's going on. Once we do know the timetable, I will post it on my socials. Oh, the buttons are not working. I was wondering what was going on earlier. So let's put them in manually. There we go. Got one of those. And we've got one of those. So we'll go and have a look. We'll see if there's anybody out there. We can raid over to. But until then, we'll find some more buttons. Because we've got them. So there. Pop into Foxy No Tails because I still use his packs. And it's just like with Puka and all the stuff that we use from him. You want to pay it back, pay it forwards or something like that. I don't know. We'll take a couple of us over. Yeah, because he's on and I don't see him on, and he's been back streaming, and and it's amazing to see. Yeah, so thank you for being here, hanging out, doing stuff and things. Have fun, take care, be good, and we'll see you back in 2 days. As I said, I'll be on Farlands, and then in the weekend I'll put out some notices once we know what the timetable is for the stream weekend for Slackville. And we'll see you then, and I'll probably be trying to make some more progress, or we might try and find something funsies to do. Oh yeah, because it might... Oh, yeah, there was supposed to be a dragon at some stage. So either, yeah, we'll see how that goes. Maybe we'll go be adventurous. Alright. Buttons that I was pushing that I said I would, because I am. I do what I say. Say what I do. Okay, it's totally under control. Alright, have a good one, and we'll see you in a couple of days. Bye guys!